Imagine a world where the oppressed rise up against their oppressors, dreaming of freedom and equality, only to find themselves trapped in an even darker reality. In George Orwell's Animal Farm, the animals of Manor Farm overthrow their human master, believing they can build a utopia of their own. But as their dream unfolds, it quickly turns into a nightmare. The very leaders who once promised freedom begin to tighten their grip, and soon the animals find themselves under a rule far more ruthless than before. Welcome to Legends Reimagined, where we revive the greatest stories from history, mythology, and literature using the power of AI. Today, we're peeling back the layers of Orwell's timeless classic to uncover the dark truths hidden beneath its simple farmyard setting. It all begins with Old Major, the wise and respected boar, who shares a vision of a farm free from human tyranny, a place where animals can work for themselves, reap the rewards of their labor, and live in harmony. Inspired by his words, the animals unite under a shared purpose and launch a rebellion against their neglectful owner, Mr. Jones, driving him from the farm. For the first time, they taste freedom. At first, life on Animal Farm seems full of promise. The animals work together. They establish their own rules, led by the pigs, the most intelligent of them all. Two pigs in particular emerge as leaders: Snowball, who dreams of progress and fairness, and Napoleon, who seeks power above all else. But as time passes, cracks begin to form. Napoleon, craving control, sees Snowball as a threat, and with a mix of manipulation, fear-mongering, and brute force, he drives Snowball away, seizing complete control of the farm. The revolution once built on ideals of equality begins to shift. We see the effects of Napoleon's rule through the eyes of characters like Boxer, the hard-working and loyal cart horse whose unwavering belief in the cause leads him to exhaustion and betrayal. His motto, "I will work harder," becomes a tragic symbol of blind loyalty and exploitation. Meanwhile, Clover, a gentle and caring mare, begins to sense that things are not as they should be, but struggles to articulate her concerns. Then there's Benjamin, the cynical and intelligent donkey who sees the changes happening around him but chooses to remain silent until it's too late. His passive observation reflects the dangers of apathy in the face of tyranny. The farm is also home to Molly, the vain and shallow horse who misses the comforts provided by the humans. She soon abandons the cause altogether, highlighting how not everyone is willing to sacrifice for the greater good. And let's not forget Squealer, Napoleon's silver-tongued spokesperson, who twists words and rewrites history to maintain control. Through him, Orwell shows the terrifying power of propaganda. As the pigs grow more powerful, the farm descends into dictatorship. They enjoy privileges while the other animals toil endlessly, their hopes crushed under the weight of endless work and broken promises. The commandments they once lived by start to change. All animals are equal slowly transforms into something much darker. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. Fear becomes the pig's most powerful weapon. Napoleon uses his loyal attack dogs to silence dissent, while the sheep, mindlessly repeating slogans like 4 legs good, 2 legs bad, drown out any opposition. The other animals, too tired and too afraid, convince themselves that their suffering must be necessary for the greater good. Despite their hardships, they cling to the belief that they are still better off than before, that their sacrifices mean something. But as time goes on, the horrifying truth becomes clear. The pigs have become just like the humans they once overthrew. In the story's chilling climax, when the animals peer through the farmhouse window and see Napoleon and his fellow pigs dining and drinking with humans, they realize they can no longer tell the difference between the two. Orwell's Animal Farm is more than just a story about talking animals. It's a cautionary tale about the dangers of power and the ease with which ideals can be corrupted. It forces us to ask, do revolutions truly bring change, or do they simply replace one form of oppression with another? Thanks for joining me on this exploration of Animal Farm. What do you think? Was the rebellion doomed from the start? Or could the animals have taken a different path? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Legends Reimagined, where the past comes to life in ways you've never imagined.